Alright, I'm gonna press this switch. How about we just go over this way? Big jump out, and it's just falling over. You feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to more Endless Scrap Mechanic. So, today guys, we're back with more viewer creations. That is right, with me and my lift right here. That's right guys, we got the power of the lift today, because today I'm gonna be spawning your guys' creations that you sent to me. So if you guys do want me to check out your Scrap Mechanic creations, then send them to this email right here on the screen. There'll also be one in the description. It is moonboSM@gmail.com. You can send me your Steam Workshop links, and I will happily check them out, and you might see it in another episode of viewer creations. And I do want to mention, I'm going to be checking out a few of them now. I'm going to do another one. I have quite a few of them now built up in my inventory, so I will definitely be doing another one with more, because I have tons of awesome creations that I do want to check out. So let's get into this video. Alright, so here we are at our magical lift. Now, before I check out the first creation, there was one I wanted to see, guys, and I'm gonna put this as a bit of a warning. I received this creation here by someone named Junior Gesh, or JR Gesh. It's called Moonbo Hover. I was really looking forward to seeing it. It looks relatively simple, but look at this. It says mods missing. Now, guys, if you are going to be using mods in your Scrap Mechanic creations, then please list them on your Steam Workshop file, because I have probably like 20 or 30 mods available that I have downloaded since mods have been on the workshop. And I loaded them all. Guys, I am literally, I'm scared to press this actually. I'm gonna open this up. I literally have every single mod in my inventory, and I still can't spawn it. So please guys, do me a favor and just put your mods in the file, so that way I know which ones to get and I can actually check them out. So I'll have to maybe move this one to a different episode if I find out what mods are being used in it. So let's check out the first creation. Alright, so this is going to be the first creation right here. It is created by Gone. So this is Moonbo's intro theme song in Scrap Mechanic. It was relatively easy to make and good fun. So to operate it, let's see now. This is the instructions. Stand on top of the glass and press the green button. Then, as the song plays, simply walk along the platform at the same rate to ensure that you hear all of the notes. Alright, so enjoy and check out Moonbo's channel. Oh, thank you so much, Gone. Alright, so here we go. We are going to build this right here and drop it on the ground. I don't think we are necessarily going to have to weld it. So he said, hop up on the glass. Now, you know what? I'm gonna make sure my in-game volume is up loud enough so we can all hear it. Alright, I've got the volume turned up. Let's see what this thing does. Alright, I'm gonna press this switch. Nice! I could really hear my theme song there. Can we just... Okay, we can do it again. Listen to that. That sounds awesome. I can literally see my intro playing. So that is the part of the song, guys. As soon as the actual little intro clip does play, that is the part of the song that we hear. So this is really neat. I've seen a few music creations on the workshop before, and I guess this is a very unique take on it. It is using, looks like a bunch of timers here set up to the tote bot, so it really just runs a timer sequence all the way down. And I think that is absolutely a really creative way to make a music station in Scrap Mechanic. So let's just listen to this one more time here. Use our imagination here. Nice. Alright, so that is really cool. So thank you so much for sending me this one, and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we got a couple creations that we're going to check out here. So this is by Benthier135. Now it says created for Keebler Elf, but he did say that he just wanted me to check out his workshop. Now he does have a whole bunch of really cool stuff, guys, and of course there will be links for all of these creations and the workshops associated to them. So make sure you check them out and check out all of their really cool creations. But I wanted to spawn these because they just looked hilarious. So we've got Mr. Krabs here, and there is also a Spongebob. So let's see what these guys look like. Alright, so there's Mr. Krabs. Okay, now let's scroll back down through so many creations. There is Spongebob. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, look, he's facing Mr. Krabs right now. Look at that. These look really cool, and so Benthier has a lot of really awesome creations, but one thing I truly appreciate in Scrap Mechanic is just the design and the principles of design and using pieces and parts from the item list in very unique ways. So we can get a nice look at this Mr. Krabs here. You can see it's using some of the modded pieces here and up there as well, and I think this just looks absolutely fantastic. And we got the old Mr. Spongebob over here, Mr. Spongebob SquarePants. You can see he's got his buck teeth and a funny nose and his square pants and a tie. Really cool. I'm not sure what these are. I think those are actually like one of the weapon blocks, I think, in one of the mod packs. I'm not sure, guys. Like I said, I have like 30 mods loaded up here, and I don't know what's what anymore. But these look absolutely fantastic. I don't know what they'd be saying to each other. Maybe something along the lines of, "Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?" Alright, so the next creation that we're going to be checking out is a go-kart with an exclamation point. It's a very excited go-kart. This was created by Pigeon. The old pigeon bird. So this is a crazy compact go-kart without mods. Nice. This is a vanilla build, guys. I know a lot of people definitely still appreciate vanilla builds. So it is self-balancing. That's really cool. And it's perfect for all your go-karting needs. Well, that's perfect because I really need a go-kart right now. Alright, so the controls. We got W for accelerate, S for reverse, and A and D for steering, and 1 for horn. Alright, sounds pretty standard. Let's see what this thing does. Whoop, okay. Okay, there it is. It has balanced itself, so as you can see, the wheels are very close together. We got some sensors here, so I'm imagining this is almost like a motorcycle. You know, the wheels are just far apart enough that it's like a go-kart, and it has a self-balancing... Whoa, whoa! Oh, look at this! The way it steers, it is just single bearing steering. Alright, look at that. We're just kind of cruising along here. It's not very fast. I was kind of expecting this to go a little bit faster, but it's definitely stable and it doesn't want to tip over, but guys, I think we gotta crank this up here. Let's max that out. Let's just max the thrusters out. This thing's self-balancing, right? So nothing we can do can make it fall over. You know what? I might... Electric engines. I'm going to turn that down. Those aren't the friendliest of things in Scrap Mechanic. Alright, let's see. In 3, 2, 1. Super speed. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're going much faster now. Now, I would try and take it off one of the big jumps, but how about we just go over this way? Big jump. Oh, and it's just falling over. You know what? I'm pretty sure this thing is actually definitely made for a go-kart track and not the off-roading that I'm doing to it right now. Alright, let's try and... Oh, it's actually really fast. Let's try and back it up. I just want to get back out of this canyon here. Alright, there we go. Cruising along. Woo! This thing is a lot of fun, though. It's a very unique take on a go-kart. It's very compact as well, and like I said, guys, it's all vanilla, and I know you guys love those vanilla builds. So definitely really cool. Thanks for sending that my way. Alright, so this next one that we are going to be checking out is created by Sheriff Monkey, and it is called the Moonbo Monster Truck. Now, it does say here it has more features than Scrapman's because he originally designed this, I believe, for Scrapman, but he decided to make a version for me as well, and he says here that it has more features, so take that, Scrapman. Alright, so this is really cool. Let's spawn this. I hope this is not a bad spot to spawn it. Okay, we're going to have to take it away from Spongebob and Mr. Krabs. Oh, it just made a really loud honking sound. Okay. Alright, so let's drop it down. Whoa, look at that. That is really cool. So there is a lot going on in this creation. If you have seen it in Scrapman's video, I'm kind of curious to wonder how many new features there are in this one. But you can see, look at this, guys. These wheels are so massive that it takes so many thrusters to turn them. It even has 4 bearings to turn the wheels. 4 of them. That's crazy. But I wonder what would actually... This would probably do pretty good with some piston steering on it. Alright, so I can see here we have a seat, though, that we can hop up inside of. And now we are at the tail end of this giant monster truck. So look at this. This is really cool. We have a huge view from up here, actually. This thing is really tall. Okay, so we got 2 seats here. We have a passenger seat. There it is. Yeah, totally empty. And the driver's seat is right there on the left. Let's kind of get... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, geez, I'm an idiot. That's the back seats. These are the front seats. Please, I apologize. I really screwed that up. So this is the driver's seat. We have a crazy-looking front console here of some sort. Oh, it's like a giant steering wheel, I betcha. We also have... There's the passenger seat right there. All right. So let's keep on looking around at this thing. I noticed this right here. Look at this. Honestly, remember what I was saying about design? This is so simple, but so effective. It's a beautiful looking rocket ship that even has like a rocket trail underneath it. And it has this like curling effect as if it was coming off of the ground. I mean, that's some beautiful attention to detail right there. So this thing, like I said, look at it. It is absolutely massive, and look at this, guys. It even has the Lord Payne wheel covers on it. These are obviously custom made, though, and I think if we step back a little bit, it's a little bit easier to see the design there. But you can see, guys, it's got the wheel covers on it and everything. So I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's hop inside this thing and take it for a spin. Not in the back seat, which was confused for the front seat. Oh, and it's trapping me here. Come on now. Oh, and it shot me forward. Can I do this maybe if I hop into the seat? Okay. I know how to play Scrap Mechanic, guys. Alright. That is making a lot of noise. Look at this. What? Look, there's like fans spinning or something like that. Fan belts? I don't know what's going on down there. But it is a lot louder than I was expecting it to be. Alright, so there are a bunch of keys, but I guess we'll just try and drive it with W. Alright, here we go. This thing is moving now. Okay, so I'm going to start pressing some switches here and stuff. Alright, 1. Low traction mode. Did you see that? I'll try it again here. We press 1 and the wheels duck down and whoops. Uh-oh. I have totally discombobulated those back wheels. Oh, is there a button to get those back up? I might have to just reset this on the lift. Alright, I'm going to try this again. Alright, there we go. I've got the wheels reset. So before we start moving again, let's start pressing some of these buttons and switches. So what does 1 do? Or, I mean, 1, yeah, okay. 1 lowers the wheels like that. 2 seems to be... Oh, 2 is going to be a forward boost. Oh, 3 is the extremely loud horn. And 5... What did 5... 5 opens that up, and 6. 6 opens that there as well. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna leave those open. And I'm gonna see what this is all about here. So let's head into the back here. Okay, this is like a little piston door here with a hidden entranceway. Oh, this is interesting. So here, that must be the horn there, and all sorts of stuff is hooked up. This must be... hooked up to this. Wow, there's a lot going on here, guys. I guess there probably are quite a few more features. Alright, so we can actually use that to jump ahead here and check out this little section here. So what is all of this? You know what? I am gonna actually check this out here. Let's, let's get into the seat. And we can kind of see this, I hope, from the outside here or something. So, okay, look at that. You can see it turning when I press W and S. So that's probably helping out with the forward and backward driving. And then back here, I don't think I'll be able to see this one, but that one is probably doing some stuff as well. So, wow, that's really impressive. There actually is quite a lot going on in here. So let's try this with the speed boost, though. So this is normal driving, and that's speed boost driving. Oh no, the back wheels again! Can I fix them? Is it a fixable thing? What if I press 1? Oh man, I think this thing needs like an underneath hover capability, so that way you can actually like pop it up off the ground and have those wheels reset. But nonetheless, this thing is monstrous. It is absolutely epic. I really love it, so thank you so much, Sheriff Monkey, for sending me this and giving me my own version of it. I really love it, and it looks fantastic. So we are going to go from a very large and massive creation to something a little bit smaller to finish off this video. Alright, so the last thing we are going to be checking out is called the Transforming Cube, and this was sent to me by Dylan and Erica. Oh, 2 people must be sharing an account or something. I hope I hope each of you get some equal play time here. I wonder who made it, actually. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so this is a transforming cube. We're gonna check it out. I mean, I love a mystery, you know? This is just a mystery box. I have no idea what is inside of it. I actually want to kind of line this up with the sun a little bit off to the side there. I don't want to have this too bright. Alright, so this is it. There's a switch. Oh, there's things in here. Alright, no, let's not give it away here. Let's just press the button, or press the switch here. Let's see what happens. Oh, what? Look at this. Okay. It's like a little man. It's like a box man. And I think that is like the cutest thing ever. You know what? Talking about design, guys. Look, he just hides right back into his little box here. I wonder, can we get up here and press it? Oh, it just shot me off. Look at that. That is actually hilarious. Look, we can make him pop in and out like this. So, I mean, relatively simple in principle when it comes to pistons, but I love it. This is so cute, and I couldn't tell what it was in the slightest bit. But you know what I want to try and do, actually? I want to try and see if I can't make him dance to my intro song. Is that possible? Alright, here we go. Yeah. Boxman. Dancing. Oh no, I'm not close enough anymore. No! Oh, well, look at that. That was Boxman dancing to my intro song. This is crazy. I absolutely love it when you guys send me your scrap mechanic creations. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to remind you to send me your Steam Workshop links. Make sure, if they're modded, that you put the mod pieces in that file so I know what to download and I can spawn it and check it out. So that was a lot of fun. We saw my intro song, which is really cool, with a unique timer sequence. We have a little scaredy cat box man that likes dancing to the song. We even have Spongebob and Mr Krabs there. Can you feel it, Mr Krabs? That's the only... I don't know, I can't remember much about SpongeBob, but that's something I do remember. Alright, we also saw this really nifty go-kart that is almost a motorcycle, but it isn't. And there is even this absolutely monstrous monster truck. Oh, that was a little redundant, wasn't it? But it is really cool, guys. This was a lot of fun, and I hope you had some fun with me as well. I look forward to more of your scrap mechanic viewer creations that you send to me. It's always a blast. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you do want to see more viewer creations, then not only do you have to send me your workshop links, but let me know by hitting that like button. And that means you're ready for more Endless Scrap Mechanic, and if you want to sign up for Endless Scrap Mechanic, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, and maybe even turn on notifications, because that way you'll be the first to know when I build stuff in Scrap Mechanic. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be seeing you in the next one, so bye for now.